Elena! Hi.
Hi guys.
How did you like your outfit in Fallout Shelter?
You know, I actually couldn't get a good look at it because I was trying not to get caught watching Twitch at work. So I was like in and out.
Yeah. You had a cool yellow sundress and I had cool suspenders.
Yeah. That's fun. No, hey Faze, good to see you. It was actually really fun. I was listening to you the whole time, but I couldn't watch as closely as I wanted
You
to.
bastard. Am I going the right way? I've gone too far. What's up, MG Eastman? MG Eastman. I haven't even opened that yet. That's good caps, man. You know, I probably don't need caps anymore. We've established that I only need 600 to make a medical station, and we have 3,000. We can make 5 more of them across the Commonwealth. But there's some caps right there. They're not really alike, except being sci-fi. Okay. Can you tell I haven't played any new video games except for Fallout in the last like 5 years? With the new silver locks. Pepatina.
No. You won't. You're gonna get your Drupal over them. Give me. You're so silly.
Give me the lock. I want to unlock those locks. How did we meet? I was shit-faced. No. And what happened was...
And I was desperate. That's how we met.
Yeah.
We should start telling it to everyone.
Mm-hmm. We were in the tattoo parlor and we chose the same shitty tattoo off the wall and we were like, matching tattoos equals best friends. And then we went home and made out. And we were like, best friends, hell.
And that slapped him with his new tattoo. And he cried like a baby.
It hurt. It hurt. It was fresh, man. You just slap a man's fresh tattoo. No, we met in high school when we were very tiny children. I was 16, you were 14? Or was it 18 and 16?
14 and 16.
I want to trade a few things, whatever you need.
Yeah, and then after that,
Anything else? No, nothing. Okay.
Oh God, he's hideous.
he's beautiful.
Jesus.
He's beautiful. Do you not know the rule? People are not beautiful until they do beautiful things.
Mm-hmm.
And Jack Schitt does beautiful things. Yeah, we met in high school and then we didn't hang out. We didn't hang out for a decade after high school.
Yeah.
Yeah. We went to high school together, we knew each other, and then one day I was walking to the bar because I was bored and it was a Saturday, and I find this one sitting on Center Street eating hot wings.
Yep.
Yeah. And I was like, Elena, right? And you were like, yeah, you Kyle? And we remembered each other's names from 10 years ago.
More than that.
And then we had different boyfriend and girlfriend for a year.
Mm-hmm.
And then one day we just realized it was unstoppable. You know?
No, yeah, it was. We were kind of to a point where I was crying in his house after my breakup, and Kyle was giving me beers, and then
And I just keep giving her beers.
and he gives me beers to this day.
Have you ever just brought them beer and done nothing else? Works like a champ. It's amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Next time you have a crush and you think about texting her at 2 a.m, don't. Just show up at her house at 6 p.m. right after she gets off of work and be like, hey, I brought you some beer. And if she's like, oh, I'm gotta go do some shit, I can't hang out, just be like, that's cool. I just thought you'd like some beer. I don't even like beer. And they're like, what? You don't even like beer? You want to hang out? I'm just going to this concert. It's the Beatles, only there's no John Lennon, so Elton John is going to play all of John Lennon's parts. No, what is that movie where that happens? It's Shallow Hal. And Shallow Hal is like so shallow that this woman is like offering him tickets to a concert where there's only going to be 30 people. It's a Beatles reunion concert, and the only person who's not going to be there at the time is John Lennon, so it's like, fuck, who is it? I think it's Billy Joel that plays for John Lennon. And he's like, nah, I've got stuff to do. Like, like I didn't even like the Beatles. I'd be like, fuck, I better go to that.
Hi, Miss Rags. How are you?
Keep them coming, bartender. Opposite of the challenge wheel where you pick up everything you find. Like a Clear the Commonwealth playthrough. I was kind of sort of doing that on my PlayStation. But an even funner way to do it is to have like some kind of mod where it lets you scrap everything, and then you don't need to fill your inventory up. But then you're just walking around like ka-chunk, 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 like turning all the trees into wood. Watch out for that chocolate. Oh no, they're all dead. Look at this guy. Face down on the railroad tracks. Oh, buddy, it's not that bad. Alright, maybe it is that bad.
Oh, so fucking gross. I can't not get over that.
You can't not
That
get over
graphic,
it?
yeah.
I'm well over it. If you can't not get over it, that means that you are so over it you can't not get over it.
Mm-hmm.
I think you mean you cannot get over it.
It's Dipsy Friday. Hell yeah.
What's Dipsy Friday? Is that where this guy comes to take a dip at your house? In your bathtub? Dip. Face first into a rotten landfill.
Oh, you guys, I was struggling today to fucking stay awake at work.
Yeah.
But it was okay. It wasn't like a hard day or anything, so.
Don't talk about being tired. How dare you? Captain Morgan by your side. Hey man, it's always good to have a man of the service on your side, you know? A man who was in the service, a sailor, seen the world, understands things that normal men don't. Downed. No more chocolate. I think. No, not really.
So what are you doing with the bottle caps? I thought you can't carry anything.
Yeah. The only thing that I can do is either purchase like services, like heal my radiation, heal my sicknesses, cure my health, or
Get a new haircut.
Or get a new haircut, or like rent a bed from like Bunker Hill or something. Those are the only two things that I can really do with it. But there's a third thing I can do, which is that I can build a medical station in a settlement, and then I can assign a settler to that medical station, and then I can use the settler at the medical station to cure my, alopecia or whatever it is that I've got that day.
Phase 58. I'm the perfect gentleman on the date. Yeah.
It's just on the dates.
Uh,
Blood bugs! Get them!
That's always a good thing.
Look at that critical strike on the blood bug.
So is Kyle. You guys are not expecting it, but he's a perfect gentleman.
What did I just get called?
Perfect gentleman on dates when we first start dating you. But then it's fucking hands off, buddy.
Falls all the way downhill. Yeah. That's my go-to move. Start out as a gentleman and just slowly become total pizza shit. Speaking of pizza, I ate all the pizza, so I hope you weren't stoked on some pizza.
Oh, forgot all about it.
I ate all the pizza and I don't regret it. I regret nothing. Windmill, Ada. Windmill. Use the double axe handle chop. What just happened? See, I swear we came in here and slept in these beds. I was fairly certain. Maybe I don't know.
I'm not saying what happens afterwards. So what happens is that as soon as you step out of the restaurant, you just go for the titties.
Whoa. That is
It's just like, wow, that wine was great.
that is crude. You're a crude woman.
I'm a vulgar woman.
The vulgar
I'm a
woman.
very vulgar woman.
Yes. You're very vulgarable.
Oh shit.
Dad,
We have
gross. Who doesn't like titties? I don't know. There are some people. We don't king shame in here.
Face says, nope, it's the other way around.
They go straight for his titties.
Yep.
Yay.
Face, that's good. You
Yeah.
play a patient game.
Mm-hmm. Starting to get a feeling back in your thigh. Are you like punching it? Don't punch it.
Artsy. Hope you are recovering. Are you going
I
back
just
to
wanna
work
trade a
on
few
Monday
things.
then? Because you had the week off, right?
See, I was trading things with that settler that was way behind me there. That was very weird. What is this piece of shit place? Holy fuck, it's still West Everett Estates. Where the machine guns just keep on coming. I'm out of here. Fuck this and all places. And don't shoot a missile at me. I am young and vulnerable. Hey,
What's up?
how you doing?
I'm doing great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You
Just
see my-
fucking with your hair.
How's my little face puff?
It's good.
Oh
It's
fuck, I
down.
knew that was gonna happen. I don't think that radiation gun helps very much against the rat scorpion. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Oh. You shouldn't have touched me.
Oh, the nick to nerve one taken out of my appendix in front of my right thigh. It's been
Oh.
like 5 days.
Jesus. See, this is why when I perform surgery, I use a dull X-Acto knife. Because that way you can't accidentally nick anything, you know?
Hey, get him.
I'm just like...
I have like a 44-inch chest. I don't get it. Is that a lot?
I don't know.
It's just like a round?
Yeah, what's your around size? Surely they have that value in a bra store. I don't know what mine is. It's probably not 44 inches though. Something is still unburrowing at me. More goddamn rat scorpions? Are you serious? Who is serious here? How can you be serious? You're dead now. Shouldn't have been so serious. Needs more lasers. I wish I could give Ada more lasers, but apparently all I can do now is change out her legs, which is very odd. It's a very odd thing. So what happened was they basically, in an attempt to get your swelling appendix out, they hit a nerve, and then you just didn't have feeling in your leg. That's really scary.
Yeah, I have my
So buff.
my left thigh is actually
A lot of push-ups.
I got a pinched nerve in my lower back, so sometimes I lose feeling in my left thigh. So it's so fucking annoying.
I have none of those things. I get stitches in my sides when I run. And apparently now I have them more than ever. Dad. There's nothing wrong with cross-dressing. Ask my dad.
Oh, sorry.
I'm not a forged maniac.
A group of them took over the old ironworks, and they'll
You know what's funny is this guy with his goofy hat somehow got this like
I'm with the minute.
beautiful black woman to be his wife.
Son of- he grabbed my
Even though he
hand
grows
and
his
I
eyebrows
saw
like that and his beard like that, and then he shaves his head for some reason.
I'll find it.
You're doing
And then here's his wife. Just like skinny and in good shape and takes care of her hair and everything. Oh, look, here's the doctor.
Hey there.
Hey, doctor. I'm waiting on the waiting list. Patient's been here since this morning. I dismiss.
Yeah. Take a look at me, Doc.
You have any of those
He's so
symptoms?
fucking hideous.
Tell me about it.
You can't even look at him.
I think I still have
fuck.
some rads out.
We'll clean you up.
I don't think I did soak up any rads out there. I should have just said no rads. No rads, no how.
Done. You got more problems? It's
I'm pretty beat up.
I'm pretty beat
I've
up.
seen
Eh,
worse.
let me give you some
I've stitched
surgery.
you up before
Let me just move this
infection.
fucking Brahmin out of the way.
Are you gonna wear a dress again for your birthday, Kyle?
I don't know. I'm not in very good shape compared to then. And I wasn't in very good shape then. I gotta stop eating ice cream bars for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Well, you also had the landscaping job. Like, that entire season. So by the time July rolled around, you already didn't have your belly or anything.
So what?
So you just need to just... I feel like I really do fucking sound like a broken record, don't I?
No, that's okay. That's good because I have the same problem and you have the same solution. And until I try that solution, I can't really dismiss it out of hand. I'm like, I'm fat. You're like, you need exercise. I'm like, yeah.
What am I gonna do with you?
I don't know.
It's so bad.
Can they put me in a machine that just electrocutes my muscles so that they flex and I don't have to do anything?
We can go.
It's the desire to
freeze-
exercise that I don't want.
Do freeze treatment on your entire torso if you want.
What the hell's that?
So when they freeze your fat and it just slowly reabsorbs back into your body. It's a real thing to do that now.
Oh. Okay.
Ada?
Please take your components, sir.
You bitch.
Yes. How can I assist?
It's time for you to go.
I'd prefer to remain.
Go to the castle and stop giving me pointless crap.
Oh, hey, Rascallion and Valar. What's up? Every death, 30 push-ups. That's Bionic Bounty's solution to your problem.
We're going back to Dick Johnson if that's the case. I'm super worried that the Forged are gonna kill the shit out of me. I just need Ada to survive and then to make sure that she doesn't get away. One of these dudes is gonna whip a Molotov right in my face.
And you would have probably deserved it.
Probably. When you went to physio, they did that to build up the muscles in your leg, electrocuting the muscles to work them back up. Yeah, I know they do that. They have a weird. Have you ever seen that thing where you wrap it around your stomach and it just flexes your abs over and over again?
But guess what? Doesn't fucking do anything. I mean, it's a miracle. You should get one.
It depends on how much you turn it up, because the way that your muscles grow is when they get torn, they grow a little bit back stronger. So if you are tearing your own muscles with electricity, you can do that, but it's probably way less painful to just do sit-ups. It's okay. Ada will win this fight. Even if it's the quest of 1,000 misses here. Eventually one of them is going to get a shot off. I just need to make sure she doesn't actually go back to the castle, because I'm going to turn her out inside of the forged whatever. See, she's trying to leave right now.
You gotta follow her.
Acting all cool. Super heavy, baby. Hey, man. You and me both.
Would you like
Thanks for that follow. Welcome.
Time to hit the road.
wonderful?
Apparently, he still thinks there's somebody out here.
I can go for the old timing machine that shimmers the shit out of you.
Oh, that thing? I feel like that thing would just give you a horrible carpet burn. and do literally nothing else. It just zips away your flesh. And you're just like, I'm so pretty now. You just have scar tissue all the way around your torso. I can fit into a size 0. They melted me from the inside out. How many bits to give me a shake weight?
You're so dumb.
That's exercise right there. No, we go on the occasional jog and trip to the gym, but it's much more occasional for me than it is for her.
Hey,
Yes, sir. How may I be of service, sir?
we should go our separate ways.
I wouldn't recommend that.
Technically works. So does, you know what else technically works? Getting 2 huge black dildos, double-sided black dildos, right? And then doing like the battle ropes thing with them. That actually technically works. You know, if you want to get exercise. Because you're fighting the momentum of the dildo the whole way. You know? So it just is like, it's just like it's like printing muscle. It works and it's hilarious. That's one way that I could get myself to go to the gym. If we came up with some hilarious exercises.
Will it work with non-black dildos? I only have one.
Only have horse dildos. Yeah, I don't know why I thought immediately that the color of the dildo must be black. I think it's just because of Red Dwarf, where I always picture a 3-foot black rib knobbler as being the one thing that Lister caught in the river outside of London. The only time he ever caught a fish in his life.
They won't be needing those items any longer.
He says he would go down there and go condom fishing, and then one time he caught a 3-foot black rib knobbler. That was like his claim to fame. Old double dicks Kyle. No, it's the quad cock. Double dicks is just, 2 dickheads. But when it's double ended, that's
I feel like
4.
we should watch something really weird tonight.
Yeah, you wanna watch Gummo? No, you don't wanna watch Gummo.
What the hell was that?
I was just joking. You super don't wanna watch Gummo.
Okay. How about that weird stuff that you guys were into, Red Dwarf?
Yeah? You think that Red Dwarf would be a fun thing to watch right now? Because I think it would be a fun thing to watch.
Yeah.
Engaging hostile target.
Or like the one with the talking brain or whatever, and they're all flying on the carpet. I was really, really drunk when we watched that, but I'm pretty sure I didn't imagine it.
Talking Brain?
There's like a talking brain on the flying carpet.
The
and
Mighty
then
Boosh?
The Mighty Bush.
Boosh.
Boosh.
B-O-O-S-H.
Boosh.
That's a great
Boosh.
great television program.
Yeah, I think you maybe watch a couple of episodes and think back in the day when we were really, really drunk. And some shitty whiskey that you guys had in the house. Those were really fun times, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, the Mighty Boosh is a great show. Red Dwarf is also good. Mighty Boosh has more wackiness. Fuck, I'm gonna get hit by a Molotov and die here in a second. These guys will not move out of my fucking way.
Or we have Repo the Genetic Opera.
Oh, just in time.
We
Over
also
there,
have
take a
Repo,
I'll take care of it.
because your favorite person in this room has bought it.
That's right, but we've both seen Repo many times.
But it's Repo,
But
Kyle.
we haven't both
But
seen Red
it's
Dwarf many
Repo.
times.
Kyle, I've seen Red Dwarf.
Yeah?
Yes. You showed it to me. It's about the spaceship with the Russian chick on it, the fake Russian on it, right?
It's one episode where Christy Kachansky is in there. And she's played by the very not attractive PJ Scroggins.
That was amusingly simple.
But hey, it was a BBC show that's quite old. Did you guys kill this dude yet? You didn't even kill this machine gun turret yet.
Gym staff. Here comes that guy with the huge double-sided dildos again. Just pretend you don't see him.
It's not just the gym staff, it's everywhere. You have no idea how hard it is for me to order fast food. I'm like, can I get a burger and some fries? And they're just like, fuck. How many times can I clean the fryers today? Please. I'm starving. The Expanse? I have not watched The Expanse. We watched the first episode of The Expanse. We were kind of more into the magicians at the time.
Yeah, Expanse is pretty good, but it's too sci-fi for me. I like the magic elements better.
You know, I wish you guys would just come over here and kill this turret. You're never gonna kill the turret standing all the fucking way over there. It's just not gonna happen.
By the way, I have to go back to watching Orphan Black.
Apparently it's super cool.
Did you ever get into Orphan Black?
No, my mom did though.
We should watch it.
My mom used to get baked and watch Orphan Black all the time. Who doesn't like Jude Law?
I love Jude Law.
Jude Law's ex-wife probably doesn't like Jude Law very much. Because she was hot and the nanny was atrocious and he banged the nanny.
Well, because, you know, sometimes you just get fed up of the same thing.
Yeah.
I guess.
A quick addendum there. I don't know. It's never happened to me before, but...
Oh, you got me. I'm just kidding.
Fargo is also supposed to be cool. Matt Agler wants us to watch it.
You're somebody with some guts. See, Jake?
You're gonna kill me.
Stealing things. Oh, this one.
Time to
kill
pass.
You said.
Pass Jake into the land of... Walk away, Jake.
Walk away, Jake. You don't have to do this.
Please let me go.
Yeah.
You're right. I don't want to do this. I don't want to join them. I just want to go home.
You got a question from Judah Kid. Who's more attractive, Jude Law or Evan McGregor?
Ewan McGregor.
Who is he?
Ewan McGregor is the guy who plays Obi-Wan Kenobi in the first 3 Star Wars movies. He also is, he also plays the main guy in Trainspotting. Remember Trainspotting?
Mm-hmm.
Apparently there's a Trainspotting too, but...
I don't know. I have a real thing for Jude Law, so... He's a sexy man.
He's a dirk. He's a dirk. Ada, fight the guy, for Christ's sakes. Don't just stand there. Jesus. Jesus Christ.
You come in range about the first 3 Star Wars movies.
Well, first, not real chronologically, but, you know.
The old ones.
No, the new ones.
Oh, the new ones.
The new ones.
I thought you were talking about that guy who played Obi-Wan Kenobi. Oh.
Not Alec Guinness, but the guy who plays Ewan McGregor
the cute one with the
opposite.
beard.
Yeah, opposite the other dude who is
Opposite the actual hot guy.
opposite the guy who should have probably been played by like literally anybody else. Hayden Christensen as Anakin Skywalker is like Donald Trump as president.
I don't know. He's
I can
pretty
think
hot.
of-
Who cares?
What do you mean? Who cares?
I don't know. I watched Star Wars like once because someone made me. Okay.
Yeah, but do you understand
you-
that there are people who care about Star Wars, right? As
So-
opposed to people.
And the only thing that kept me going is the hot couple
Fuck! Look where he
You know,
died.
of what's her face and that guy. you know.
Hayden Christensen and
What's her face? Super cute one from V for Vendetta.
Jesus, why can't I remember her name?
I really like her. What's her fucking name?
I'm naming off everybody but her. That's really funny. I think I have to pick this up as part of the quest. And this. But I don't have to do
Natalie
anything.
Portman.
Yeah, for some reason that one slipped my brain. Who can possibly cope with that? That's a major failure of pop culture knowledge on my part.
Cynical, neurotic. Look, you know.
He's got a flavor now.
I'm very easy to
Always
please.
happy to help. I don't
Just
know
give
what I
me
was
things
thinking
that are
trying
nice
do
to
it
look
then.
at.
Look,
Like
I
that's
should
all
probably
that I
try
can
to
care
go
about.
Oh yeah.
In the world, it's just
That's
about me as a
that's
person.
not true though, is it? Let me give you an example. If they made American Gods
I bet
Mm-hmm.
if
and it sucked, wouldn't you be kind of bummed?
he always tries to do.
Just kind of?
wait for you.
Well,
like
yeah,
over
but
past
like if the cast was hotter, maybe I wouldn't mind so much.
Yeah, but just
Because
imagine.
the cast is not very hot. They are very characteristic. They're specific to the roles. which
Sure,
makes the show
sure,
really
but
good.
okay. Let's say that we're just gonna go with this and just assume that Hayden Christensen is hot. Can you not think of anybody hotter who could have played that role?
Who?
Anybody. If you were,
Which
if
role?
all, Anakin Skywalker.
Oh, that guy.
You could
Okay.
even put in somebody else like Robert Townsend, who is not who is still going to be a better actor and is better looking than that guy.
Mm-hmm. Stuart Townsend is a hottie.
Yes. What did I say? Robert Townsend? That's the guy from The Who. That's not who I meant.